This is an audio recording of a lecture with lecture slides in the topic of criminology and principally the subject area of criminal statistics. In this lecture, we are going to look at criminal statistics not only in its historical perspective, but also in terms of how it is viewed in the modern context. And we will examine and look at the types of approach to the interpretation of criminal statistics also. Now, when we look at the historical development of a criminological interrogation through crime figures, we can state that, in fact, criminology has been influenced in the interpretation of criminal statistics through the influence of two different projects. Firstly, there is the governmental approach, whereby, as David Garland puts it, there has been a long series of empirical inquiries which since the 18th century have sought to enhance the efficient and equitable administration of justice by charting the patterns of crime and monitoring the practice of police and prisons. Now, the government track criminal statistics through various forms of crime surveys. Now, this may mean that these surveys have had influence of both government policy, the administration of justice, and also monitoring and control of crime. The second measure, or the second way, if you like, in which criminal statistics can be approached is through the Lombrosian approach, where it's been based upon the premise that criminals can somehow be differentiated from non-criminals. Having said all of that, when we measure crime under either governmental and non-governmental umbrellas, we see that the analysis of these statistics take place in three main ways. Firstly, through the publication of official statistics on crime and criminals, produced by the state and its agencies, through data generated from research on samples derived from official sources such as the courts or prisons, and thirdly, through academic research or privately funded research from particular interest groups, which either confirm or in fact disagree with the governmental recordings. So there lies the tension. There is a tension between government statistics produced and that of non-government measures being produced, which will either confirm or conflict.